I'm Aaron from WHRB. This is Inside the Doghouse, and we have a very special episode with Daughter.
Yay!
Hooray, hooray. So we just wanted to get the ball rolling with an easy one, a softball question. Why the name Daughter?
Oh, well, I think it was the first... well, it's not really a very good story, actually. Sorry.
That's fine.
It was, I've been doing some solo stuff before and under my own name, and then when I started working with Igor when we met in college, and we decided to change it to be something else because it was a group project.
What was the original name?
It was just my name. Just
that's lame.
Yeah, right. Well, yeah. I mean, it depends.
I mean, you have a great name.
You have a great name. How dare you? No. And so, yeah, it just seemed like very fitting to kind of have something that was relating to kind of childhood and stuff, because I talk about that a lot in my lyrics, especially early lyrics. And yeah, I don't know really. It just felt like a good name.
You know, and it stuck, so that's great.
Yeah.
Next question, all right? You guys have 3 people, but a lot of great bands have 4 people. The Beatles, Led Zeppelin. I'm not gonna name any names, but someone in the room plays the tambourine.
Right.
Uh-huh.
You guys looking for a 4th?
Always, yeah. Especially for tambourine.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think it would fit really well with your sound.
Yeah.
A little bit of yeah. Anything? But why 3? Why 3?
Well, we actually have a 4th musician on stage with us. In the studio, we generally, I'd say we write for more than 3 people, do quite layered, tracks.
Yeah.
We need a 4th musician who's the amazing Lucy. She does not play tambourine in this band, so we could still get a 5th musician.
Okay.
It's, but I think in terms of, we'll always say it's 3, because it's just like, we kind of want to keep the amount of brains limited to a minimum.
Well, I have no brain, so it's perfect.
And it works pretty well as well. Just 3 people, you always have a majority. So, if we're pretty, perfectionists, so at the end of the day, if you have 2 people against 1, it's better than 2 people
who's
against
usually
2.
the one? Who usually gets outvoted?
Just depends on what ideas, really.
Yeah.
There's no odd man out? Okay, good, because I would probably be the odd man out if I were to join. I'd be the Ringo to your guys' Beatles.
I am okay with that.
Yeah. Alright, so you guys have 800,000 followers on Facebook. Do you guys know that?
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Crazy.
It's a crazy number. Does that feel like too much power to have?
I mean, it depends what you mean by, if 800,000 likes give you power. I think the wrong people would be at power.
It's a lot of likes.
It's great, yeah. It's kind of what's so lovely about it. I think it's that it's something that you see progressively grow from when we obviously set up our Facebook page to having kind of.
How much did you guys start with?
Friends.
I'm gonna go with
0.
1.
It's true. I guess you always start with 0. Did you ever think you'd be this famous early on? Like, was it ever like, whoa, like we might be famous one day, or is it always just like?
We just don't really think about it in terms of fame anyway. So it's really not, yeah.
You don't want to. It's a weird thing to do. If you start looking for fame, then I don't think you're going to be interested. I don't know. We want to do something that we like and not really think about it. And we've been lucky to have people who like what we do.
That's amazing. Well, I warn you, if you come on this show, you're probably going to get famous.
Oh,
Right, I don't know. We have a solid amount of listeners. You might just blow up after the show. All right. Awesome. So, a lot of shows do this thing called mean tweets, but I don't like that. It's so negative. People read their own mean tweets. So I'm going to do a game of nice tweets. I'm going to read you some tweets about you guys, and you tell me, you respond to them, okay? So from @DanHand, he said, "This album is stupid good. If you're not yet listening to Daughter, Not to Disappear, you're ... What do you think he was doing with the ... there? What do you think? Is it stupid good?
I hope so. That's very nice. Very nice thing to say.
Stupidly nice.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you ever listen to your own music and you're just like, wow, this is stupid good?
No, I mean, I think to be honest, we are very critical. So I think we, as much as actually, I think we're all really proud of the album and of everything we've made. There's always in the back of our heads, like there is every show we play, we come off stage and we're like, oh, I sang that bit wrong, or I played that bit wrong, and it's kind of like.
Would you even settle for like regular good?
regular good.
And that's actually,
Or are you that? Or are you more
we've
critical?
Actually, in the past year, I said we've improved to being able to notice when we're regular good.
That's
good. Okay,
good.
we've played to certain standards.
And
Yeah.
if we didn't think it was good, I don't think you'd be hearing the album. I think
That's
it'd probably
true.
still be in a demoing process, and nobody would hear it. Well, apart from the three of us and potentially a
And
producer.
me,
or-
our fourth member.
No, exactly. Sure, I forgot about that.
Everything goes through me first, and
We
then
still
we
have to
the album.
record all the time, like triangle and tambourine. I can't remember which one
Yeah.
it
If you
was,
don't have the tambourine on it, then it's like
Two
the
Ts.
track's not finished.
Yeah.
Tease you never mentioned.
They're both really hard to play. I've got to say,
Yeah.
I've been in orchestras and like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do the tambourine, and then you're the loudest thing in the orchestra, and everybody's looking at you if
And
you
you're
don't
like,
do it
"Where's
perfectly on thing."
Aaron?
Yeah, exactly.
He
Oh, I
plays the
should have been
tambourine
here.
so well.
Yeah, I know.
All right, another tweet. At Mitchy Pixie said, blaring "Oh Daughter" is when you know today's going to be a good birthday.
Oh.
That's nice.
That's
Happy
really
birthday,
nice.
Mitchy
Happy
Pixie.
Happy birthday.
Right?
And I like that it's blaring as well.
Yeah.
I like the
It's
idea
not
that
really
someone's,
music
like,
you usually
cranking it up.
blare.
I think it's
Friday night in the club music.
Yeah, it's an interesting scene, right? If you're blaring
Yeah.
"Daughter," so
That's good. I like that. I
yeah,
like
you
that
know,
idea.
people have different tastes. Now this one is a little more critical, but I think it's nice. All right, Wallflower said, so far of 2016, my favorite albums are in this order: Black Star by David Bowie, Illa Wisp by the 1975, and then "Daughter," Not to Disappear. What a compliment! Third on Wallflower's list.
That's great. Thank
I
you.
like that.
Those are good albums too. Not as good as yours.
I
You know,
haven't-
on my list it goes your album, your album, your album.
Cool. I
And
like
then
it.
another one of your albums is number 4. But yeah, nice one to throw you guys on the list. I don't know if he's very credible, but all right.